Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hello, everyone. Nigeria is becoming so unsafe, and we don't know exactly what is happening. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Something very mysterious is happening, especially with Nigerian security. What we are having here today is House of Representative no longer safe for us. Lawmakers are crying out. Can you imagine that? House of Representative members are already crying that it is no longer safe when they won't do anything about security. I tell you sincerely, if you don't do what you are supposed to do, it will come back to bite you. You know what they were supposed to do, take care of the security issues, Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen. These people that are causing this wahala, it will come back at the doorstep. Oh. The same snake you are using for pets will be the same one, will be the one that will swallow you up. Let's continue with the news so we can get all the details. House of Representatives spokesman Benjamin Kalu has raised the alarm over the safety of the National Assembly. He said that the place was no longer safe for them to work. Kanu's office, located on the first floor of the new House of Representative complex, was burgled by unknown person who ransacked the place. The door to the inner office was left unlocked. It is not yet clear the motive of the burglary. Kanu said he had reported the incident to the head of security in the National Assembly. The lawmaker, who is the chairman of the House Committee on Media and Publicity Affairs, expressed shock over the incident, saying it was evident that the National Assembly was no longer safe. He said, "It is actually surprising to see that somebody can break into my office in the National Assembly office. We are still trying to find out what the intention was." So we'll continue with the news, but what is happening now is that National Assembly, their offices are not safe. So they can be there and they are not sure of their safety, they are not sure of what is happening. So you can be in your office and unknown gunmen can come in. So he left, his office was locked, although the inner was unjacked. But guess what? The office was broken into. Let's continue with the news. We are still trying to find out what the intention was. Was it to take an important document out or to check? We are still trying to find out what the intention was. Was it to take an important document out of or to check if we left any valuable or money in the office, or to plant in something? Or to spy out device, or to implant a device to spy me out. But I have asked my aides to register the incident with a sergeant at Arms office. I am sure the police here will do their investigation because I am scared. I am really scared. This is a committee office and this is happening to where there's supposed to be maximum security. This is one of the consequences of COVID-19, which made us to sit down at home every day. And now that we are at home, look at what is happening. Hoodlums have seized the opportunity to break into my office. I'm very scared and I'm worried. I hope this will be investigated. My people, House of Representatives is one of the new complexes for House of Representatives that's supposed to have the maximum security. But apparently it does not have it because this lawmaker is the head of a particular committee. You heard the news, publicity and all that. And it's particularly heading a committee right now in the House of Representatives. And guess what? His office was burgled into. And he's wondering, could it be that they came to plant something in his office? Could it be that then they came to, spy him out or check out for some documents? Could it be any of these reasons? And he was blunt to say that he was scared. He was worried about what was happening in the House of Representatives, that he cannot be safe. And there are supposed to be officers that are supposed to be watching these very premises. So what is really going on? Nigerian security, I tell you, our government has not timed it to be important. And look at what is happening. Well, what goes around come around. This Fulani herdsmen that people are using to do friends, that you people are using to torment Nigerians, if you are not careful, they will come back. Oh. They will come back at you and you'll be surprised. Nigerians, we need to be wise, because what we are saying, that the Ruga initiative that was rejected by Nigeria, they've looked at it and they have thought to themselves that this is the second tenure of Buhari and is ending soon. So they are trying to plant themselves. They go to the south and they begin to plant themselves, the grassland area, and start building up their churches. What are they doing? They are enforcing Ruga by force. Before you know it, people that have those land can no longer have access, because they'll begin to question this and say they've been the one here. And before you know it, a big major incident will begin to occur. Nigerians, we need to take charge of our security, because it is clear that the government is not concerned about the security of Nigerians. As a matter of fact, it was President Muhammadu Buhari who said it from the onset that Ruga, he thinks that Fulani should have a space in every place of the country. Fulani should, every government should give them a place in their states. So why can't now every state as well move to the north, so that the government can give them a space? Also, we have the Hausas in the north, we have the Igbos in the north, we have the Yorubas in the north, we have all these people all over the place as well. This goes to tell you something, that there is more to this than beneath the eyes. Because this man, I don't want to become what's it called, tribalistic now. You can see evidently that he's from the south. He is heading a committee, and now he's been, his office is being broken into. What is this telling you? So you can see that something is seriously not right. He's supposed to be heading a committee, and now his office is being broken into, and something is really not right. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be tribalistic to say because he's from the southeast, but you can see what insecurity in Nigeria is causing. There is a lot going on in our country, and we need to speak up, because you see them being, being everywhere, and Nigerians, the more we are keeping quiet and allowing evil to continue, the more we are endangering ourselves, our own very self. That's why we are saying, please, everybody, every Nigerian should be security conscious. And when you see something that is not right, please speak up. When you see something that is not going well, you see some funny faces or some funny individuals entering into a community, into your space, or going to your family land or something, or you see that a place that was like a grassland area, all of a sudden people are living there. Please alert the police. So don't be quiet. Don't be quiet, because these people are trying to enforce Ruga by fire, by force, threatening our security in Nigeria. Nigerians, please be at alert. There is something not right that is going on in our economy, that is going on in our government. And the federal government of Nigeria is keeping quiet as though nothing is happening. If we keep quiet in a time like this, we're endangering ourselves, endangering our life, endangering the life of our children, endangering the future of Nigerians. So please, know your rights, and know what you need to do. Please don't allow anyone to intimidate you and make you feel that you don't have a voice. There is something not right with, the government. Where they are supposed to speak, they will not speak. Where they are not supposed to speak, they will measure their strength and begin to, harass young boys and young girls all over the place, harass, people. When you hear that a group of young boys is carrying out something, they will go there and they want to put them in serious trouble, arrest them and the rest of them. But when they hear that Fulani herdsmen are adopting people, kidnapping, killing, they don't do anything to them. They don't. Go and investigate very well. I'm not being tribalistic, but that's to tell you that there is more to this than beneath the eyes. So my people, we need the government is the one causing the division, because they have empowered some people to continue to do what they are doing. Some evil people, they've empowered them just to cause trouble, to make sure that the nation, and they segregate some people. Why would they always segregate the southeast? Make it look like they're not part of Nigerians. They will segregate some people. They will empower some people to do evil, and they'll be backing them. This ought not to be so. And that's why we are speaking against evil. Because what they are trying to do, they are trying to segregate Nigerians. If something is not right, if the North is not right, speak to them, chastise them, and let them know that they cannot go beyond their bounds. If the North if the South is doing something wrong, speak to them and call their bluff. But not, making some people feel like some people are more important than others in Nigeria is wrong. Anyway, my people, the House of Representatives have cried out that members have cried out that the place is no longer safe. What do you think? What do you think is really going on in Nigeria? Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Nigeria belongs to every one of us. Please speak up. Thanks for being there. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for us. God bless. Bye for now.